Hi guys, welcome back. It's another weigh-in Wednesday, week 31. Week 31, can you believe it? Time's flying. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. For those of you who are new, I'm Angela and I'm on a weight loss journey to lose 80 pounds. I'm also on a journey just to get healthy physically, spiritually, mentally, just in all aspects of my life, to find balance and to be healthy and to just not be so extreme about everything. Anyways, let's get back into the weigh-in. This is my weight loss journey, so let's talk about my weigh-in. It was a good week. I can't believe it. Okay, for those of you who saw my video last week, I had mentioned about the flood we had downstairs and how my house is now a war zone down there. Hold on to the end of the video and I will show you what it looks like downstairs, so you can kind of see how bad it got down there. But I was really worried because they had packed away my scale and it's just total chaos down there. I mean, we're eating out a lot. And I was worried about how I was going to maintain staying healthy and my weight loss and counting my calories. But I think I did pretty good, guys. I think I did okay. I am down 1.2 pounds. My current weight now, and this is my new low, is 187.4, and that is a total weight loss of 29.8 pounds. 29.8. So I'm 0.2 away from a 30-pound weight loss. I'm this close. I'm very excited to hit the 30-pound weight loss goal, and I'll get there because I'm not going to stop. I hope that's how you have your mindset. There's no giving up, no stopping. If you have a bad day, a bad week, just pick a point and get right back on track. But this week, it wasn't too bad. I do need to mention, I was playing around with MyFitnessPal and maneuvering things in my goals and weight and kind of messing around with it a little bit. And I kind of messed up that 1,680 goal. So I just got frustrated and I said, forget it. And I just set my calorie goal at 1,700 even. I'm not going to go lower than that. I think 1,700 is appropriate for me. And it seems like it worked really well. Maybe that's another mind trick for me. Just increasing the 7 instead of 1,680. I put it to 1,700 and it seemed to click with me really well. Who knows? I think really weird things sometimes. Do you guys do that? Do you kind of manipulate numbers, and if you see a 7 instead of a 6, it makes you feel like you have a ton more calories, even though it's only like 20 more calories that I'm allowing myself to eat a day? I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. So it's really been working well for me. Because I lost weight and I feel good. I don't feel like I was deprived, and I'm telling you guys, I ate out a lot. I mean, thankfully we went to a lot of places that had the calories on the food, so that helped. Here at home, I'm just kind of eyeballing it, saying, oh, I think that might be like half a cup or this many ounces, or I'm just kind of guesstimating, and I guess I did okay on my guesstimations. It did help. I did use a smaller plate like Chris Connected had suggested on the tips and tricks video that she had done. I used a smaller plate, so that kind of helped, and then I just kind of thought, what is a normal portion size for whatever food I was serving? So let's see, diet-wise, I think I did good 5 out of the 7 days. I was always really close to the 1,700 calorie goal. I would go over a little bit, like 5 calories. I think the most I went over was 80 calories. But I did really good 5 out of the 7 days. And then 2 days I went over. One I went over 475, and one I went way over 757. That was not good. But I will say, none of it was emotional eating. It looked like when I tracked in my MyFitnessPal, I track how I'm feeling when I overeat. You know, am I feeling stressed? Am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I binge eating? Like, I'm trying to track my feelings and emotions towards food. And it looked like I just really liked what I was eating. And so I ate more of it. true confession right there. I liked what I was eating, so I ate more. I didn't do my measurements this week, you guys. I just kind of forgot, to tell you the truth, and I wanted to make my video now. So I didn't do my measurements. I'll make sure and do them next week. But I'm so excited. I'm close to 30 pounds lost. Exercise, I'm telling you, it's hard here at the house. And here in California, we're hitting 100 degrees and higher. So it's super, super hot. And my workout stuff is in the garage, which is like hot in there. So I did do my treadmill a couple times. I worked out, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I worked out 4 times. I did my treadmill a couple times. I went swimming at my sister's once and did laps there once. And then I will say I went to the gym today, guys. I thought I don't want to go in the heat in the garage. And then I have this little space right here with our TV that we have, but I didn't feel like doing it in my bedroom to work out. So I said, okay, I'm going to the gym. And I went to the gym. I woke up at about 6:45 this morning. I said, all right, let's go. Put on my gym clothes and went straight to the gym at 7 o'clock this morning. And it wasn't so bad, I have to say. It wasn't super crowded. I didn't like the music they were playing, so I'll need to take some earbuds next time because the music was not good. But it was okay. It wasn't super crowded. I didn't feel intimidated or as if people were staring at me. So I felt comfortable enough to go. I lifted some weights. I did upper body, my arms and my shoulders, chest and back. And then I did some cardio. A little bit of bike and a little bit of the treadmill. So it was a good workout. I feel really good about that. And then the one topic I wanted to mention this week was stress. So it just comes to mind with stress because of what's happening downstairs for us. It can be super stressful, and there's multiple things in life that could cause stress. And stress affects your body. It affects your blood pressure. It affects you wanting. A lot of people react by emotional eating. Some people get extra active. Some get really lethargic and just want to sleep and hide away from whatever stress is there. I think I tend to do that more. I kind of want to just sleep so I don't have to deal with whatever's going on. And I've been kind of fighting stress with exercise. I noticed I always did good on my diet on the days that I exercised. And on the days that I exercise, I also feel less stressful. I just feel like I could handle what's going on that day a little bit better after I exercise and just get whatever's building up inside of me out. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it definitely helps with stress. Another thing that I've been doing, and this is something I like to do all the time anyways, but prayer, guys, prayer. Spend some time with the Lord. Spend some time just laying your problems at the cross, which means you're realizing that a lot of things in life, a lot of the problems that you're dealing with is not something that you can solve on your own. And really, it's not usually the best thing to try to solve on your own. So I just say, take it to the Lord, lay your stress, let Him know what your stresses are and what's going on with your life. Share with Him. And, in one way or another, it just makes you feel better after you spend some time talking to the Lord and letting Him know where you're at and what's going on. You kind of get a peace that comes upon you that no matter how bad it is, it's going to be okay. And it made me think of Apostle Paul. I always think of him, how he would be in the most dirtiest of prisons, in the worst situations. And he wrote a letter saying to count it all joy. Because the trials in life, that molds and shapes you as a person. It molds your character, it shapes your character. And when you take it to the Lord, that just changes you from the inside out. You find a peace and a joy that is, oh, I don't even know if I could word it, a joy and a peace that's not of this world, but that just knowing that God is watching over you. He is a part of everything that's going on, and he knows what's going on, and it is in his hands. Now, whether it's good or bad, he always can use anything for his good and for his glory. And as a Christian, that means a lot to me. Now, those of you who aren't Christians, I get it, and this probably is hard for you to listen to, and if you want, you could turn the video off or skip to the end. It's up to you. That's fine. But I will say, for those of you who are Christians, or for those of you who are seeking out the Lord and not sure, he communicates with you, and he gives you a peace when times are tough and when you're struggling. So that is something that is important to me, especially when I'm feeling stressed out, overwhelmed, and just a lot of life's problems are hitting you. But anyways, I was really excited about this week, you guys. I feel like it just went really good, especially under the circumstances of my situation downstairs. And yeah, so I lost weight. I'm hoping to get over the 30-pound weight loss goal next weigh-in. Oh, I hope so. I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to keep my calories at 1,700, and I think I just might try going to the gym again. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So I guess now I'll go ahead and take you on a little tour of what happened downstairs. You could see right away they have tarps and stuff all lined up in my living room and dining room. Let me go ahead and go down the stairs safely here. So my downstairs kind of goes in a circle, and the water affected my living room, my dining room. Half the floor got taken out, and that's all the wall got cut out. So all of that came off. And then let me go ahead and walk around to the den. And this is where I used to work out, you guys. I can't work out now. Everything's all boxed up, and my furniture's everywhere, squished over here. And they have a big giant tarp going up and down, blocking the kitchen from over here, which I think those are going to need to come down because the whole floor's got to get redone anyways. But let me show you what they did to my kitchen. Let's see if I can get in here. So basically, they tore everything out. Everything's gone. Gone, gone, gone. No cabinets on the bottom. This is the refrigerator that did the damage. It's a Samsung, and I'm super disappointed. It's not even 3 years old, and it did all this damage. They tore out all the bottom of my pantry. That's the living room, or the dining room over there. All the cabinets are out here. There's my stove. Cabinets are all out here. That's my dishwasher. So yeah, they completely took out my island. My island's gone. So my husband calls this the war zone, and I have to agree, it's kind of not the greatest thing to happen. But what do? I don't know. You pray. That's what you do. That's what I've been doing. I pray, and then I just kind of realize and put it into perspective that this isn't the end of the world, and it could be a lot worse. So thank God it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Thank God my son was home to see the water spewing out of there. Because if he wasn't home and nobody was home, I don't even want to imagine how bad the damage could have been. Well, you guys, that's all the damage that was done downstairs, and that's why I've been feeling pretty stressful about how I'm going to handle the exercise and food. But you know, there's ways around it, and there's ways to figure out how to still eat healthy and stay within your calories, even if you don't have a kitchen to cook in. So this was a good week. It was a good one. There's my dog. My dog has the cone of shame on. He looks so cute. But anyways, so anyways, even when you don't have a kitchen and when you're having this kind of stress or other stresses, you just try to stay within your calories, try to stay within your healthy diet, and you do the best you can, really. Anyways, let me go ahead and end this video. I wish you guys a wonderful week, a blessed day. I hope you're doing great on your diets. I hope you're losing weight this week too. And if not, remember, don't give up. That is the key. Just never ever quit. You got to just keep on going, keep on plugging along. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember, it's one day at a time, one meal at a time, and don't give up. All right, have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.